Asked me to go outside.
It looks like a normal family portrait. Ingrid Encolada Latorre with her 2 boys. But there's little normal in Ingrid's life. This church in Boulder, Colorado is the only place where she gets to see her kids.
I don't go outside like normal, like family, you know. I don't pick up my kids from school. So this is the hard part. I feel sometimes I'm in depression.
Jeanette Vizguera lives away from her children too in this church in Denver.
It's a little difficult.
Both are immigrants in the U.S. illegally who fear deportation and have taken sanctuary to avoid arrest by immigration authorities.
Soy un target.
I know I'm a target. There are others around the country who are like me, vocal and public, and we are definitely targets.
Their circumstances may be unusual. They've been outspoken about immigration issues, but their cases are not. Undocumented immigrants across America are looking over their shoulders these days. Raids targeting 2,000 of them were planned.
They came into our country illegally, and we're taking them out legally.
Then delayed, but that hasn't eased concerns.
Anxiety and fear, and I think a little bit of like a whiplash has been happening with everything that kind of comes out of the White House.
Jordan Garcia helps run the Colorado Rapid Response Network, a 2-year-old hotline staffed by 400 volunteers that was created to safeguard immigrants' rights. The network encourages people to report immigration enforcement activity, and it reminds immigrants that only ICE agents with valid search and arrest warrants signed by a judge are allowed inside their doors.
ICE will be looking for one particular individual, and when they're not able to find that person, they get anyone they can. What we want to do is make sure that we can just prevent as much of that collateral damage as possible.
Encolada Latorre uses the word panic to describe what fellow immigrants are feeling.
They don't want to go outside. They don't want to go to shopping. They don't want to go to the park. They want to just feel safe inside the house.
Tienen que seguir yendo a trabajar.
People are afraid, and I've received lots of calls and messages, and I say, live your normal life. Don't let that fear stop you.
Since ICE policy has essentially made churches enforcement-free zones, both women feel fairly secure at the moment. Not that they like their situations.
No tengo miedo.
I'm not afraid. If I leave, though, I know that 11 years of struggle would be lost. They would pick me up and deport me as fast as they can.
It's shaping up to be a tense summer for people who broke the law to seek a better life in the U.S. They're at more risk than ever of paying the price for that. Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Denver.